Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you saw on the cover, um, the card is the bear card, and we'll get into that in just a moment. If you're in an area where you're in a hurricane, be safe. If you are tired, be safe. As far as power, boss. This is the card I pulled here. The message that I had earlier. Um, Downloads as someone who is spiritual and a spiritualist but not religious. I create content to help those people. I disdain religion, especially organized religion, and it's mostly because of mega churches. Um, and don't get me wrong, there's some issues in smaller churches too, because they finesse and finagle just as well. But mega churches come in, like I'm going to a church and I'm paying my tithe, and there are 20, 2,000, 3,000 people in here, you know. Um, we're paying our tithes, and then the money to meet the church's needs, the money to meet the basic needs or whatever is ridiculous, but it's covered. And then the fact that all the extra money just gets dispersed to whatever and doesn't actually go to helping people or things is part of my issue. That and a lot of these places preach on, um, like I said, Christianity is the youngest religion, and it's like the most problematic in my opinion. And I can't get with it. The whole basis of this whole thing is supposed to be about love, and that is why I'm a spiritualist and into spirituality and not the religion part. Because according to your Bible, I don't need to honor false gods and meet somewhere with other people to be who I am and to have a connection, because my connection in my situation is just that, my connection in my situation. Okay, so if you stuck around thus far, I'm Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag, entertainer, cosmetologist, and I thank you for streaming. I thank you for sticking around. But yeah, if you're somebody that's a religious fanatic and whatnot, you shouldn't even be on my page. For the he's, the she's, the days, the gays. Just guidance. I'm not here. I even quit asking you guys for cash apps. Like not that it mattered because someone was stealing from me. I'm sure it's my mother who's karmic and toxic and has nothing to do with me or my life and feels entitled, and it could be someone else around. And quite frankly, uh, I deal with myself and I'm alone for a reason. So let's get into this. So I cut this before we even begin. Remember, this card is the bear card, and it is the power or power, boss, leadership. But as I cut this, the magician and the king of pentacles here. So you've manifested this leader, this boss, this leadership role, this wealth, this business, the security, whatever this is that you took action. You may 3 days. I'm saying this. You took action and you started creating something to put you in this energy. All right, let's find out what we need to know about this. Oh, this is beautiful. You're the star. You're going to be in a place where you're going to be able to give and receive, more than likely receiving, but you definitely have abundance coming in, and this is justice due to you. Anything else we need to know? This is like straightforward. This is justice due to you. Anything else we need to know about this? What's this? Either an emperor respects you and sees you as leadership quality, or you, as just as you're being seen as this emperor, you're being seen as this stable leader, this structured person, this rules, and you're giving power. Once again, this is the card here. We started with the magician and the king of pentacles. We went to the star, once again, showing that you are the eminent star. And what do we come here? The emperor. Yeah, you're transitioning and moving on to a situation that suits you best. Why? Is there anything else we need to know about this transition? This transition for you, this is the competition. There are disagreements about this. People didn't want this for you, but you inspired them. their egos were clashing. You triggered them. That's the bigger thing that I'm getting with this 501. So you trigger them, um, and because of triggering them, you are also an inspiration, or you're an inspiration to them, and it's triggering them, and that's why they have so much strife and tension because they don't know what to do. By the way, you're going to be getting some kind of message in news. Anything else? Yeah, this was a difficult decision for somebody, especially after financial losses. They thought maybe they were going into um, a strong decision, but they made a decision that forced them to be stagnant, and they can only look at you and see the sun. And it's okay that they've been forced into the stagnancy and whatnot because of all the positivity and warmth emitting from them that's going to be coming. So this could be you as well. High Priestess, keep trusting your intuition. This is definitely, um, whether it's on the spiritual level, this is definitely like a high level contract, but you will be getting um, some revelation. Trust yourself. You could be getting some secret information. You could be getting some hidden information. Information that's hidden from you. But you are getting some information that is needed and due to you. All right, one last one. This could be coming from someone that's familiar from your childhood, that you've known since you were a child. This could be coming from someone um, that brings out an innocent or makes you feel like a kid again. Um, and this person could have even betrayed you, stolen from you, or tricked you, did some fraudulent activity. And this could be somebody from your childhood too that did this because of how much joy you radiate. You know what the craziness is? I'm looking at this image and it makes me think immediately to Beyonce and her image for the Renaissance tour. So Beyonce could be important, horses could be important, children could be important, or you could want children, you could have children. You could have, as a child, been fascinated by horses, even by being out in the sun. But like I said, this was a betrayal or deception. And Spirit, how does it say? Is the Empress. Abundant, nurturing, they can't stop this. Yeah, you stood in your courage, you stood in your persistence. It is raining here. We're in a hurricane watch. If you can, go outside at some point today. Drink your water. Smile. Be kind. Be yourself. There's no reason for you to have to be anybody else. There's no reason for you to wake up each day and pretend to be someone other than yourself. You have no reason to be jealous of anyone else because you can obtain just as much as they have by doing the work and putting in the work. And I say this to you, just do the work. Um, there's no shortcuts, and every time you feel like you have one, you're going to be railroaded and stagnant. So I applaud you. I thank you. I appreciate you for being on this journey. And once again, I hope these words find you kindly. Smile, be